So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video. Today we're going to be opening up some of these new glitch packs. We got the 10-pack box from the exchange, and then we got the 10-pack box from the challenges. And then we got about 64k MT that we're going to rip some base packs with now. A lot of times if you're someone who does open packs a lot, I would recommend going for the premium ones. But because you get a card for the exchange out of the base packs, right now I'd be ripping base packs. Because either way, your odds of getting something crazy aren't really that good. But at least with the base packs, you will be getting a card for the event every time you open one. So that's why I would recommend doing that. We're going to start with the 10-pack boxes so that if we get like any duplicates or anything, that it'll just kind of make it easy. And then, of course, you know, with these 10-pack boxes, we have a better chance of pulling something crazy. So let's start out with this. Before we do start ripping, though, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please make sure to leave a like on the video. That's always much appreciated. We do prize pack openings. I'm going to start trying to do pack openings for each promo as well. So all that's very much appreciated. We're going to start ripping now. Let's see what we can get out of these glitched 10-pack boxes. Hoping for at least an oval. First pack, we see a pink diamond right out of the gate, so I will definitely take that. Who do we really want, though, as a pink diamond? I know there's like Anthony Black is a pretty decent card. We've got Eastern 98 Steel from Philadelphia. We've got Matisse Thybulle. I'll definitely take that. I mean, he's always like a really good defensive card. And I'm kind of just trying to get as many of these glitch cards as I can for those challenges. I believe this one's a diamond. Definitely make sure you're doing all the challenges for the exchange pieces, because if you're just playing like triple threat games or something just to get a gold piece after every win, it'll take forever. You have to play a ton of games to get a good card. But if you're doing the challenges, some of those Dark Matters and 100 overalls can definitely be attainable if you really grind. Okay, we got a diamond out of the third pack. We've gotten a shaker out of every pack so far. So that is good to see. It's been low-tier shakers, but I'm not going to complain. 95 three-point shot. This is going to be someone different. Shooting guard from Boston. Baylor Shireman. Okay. Just trying to get as many of these cards as we can, man. And I have seen some crazy pulls on Reddit and stuff out of these packs. People have been pulling like 100 overalls, and even saw a couple Wemby pulls out of these free 10-pack boxes. So that is pretty cool to see and pretty crazy. Okay, we got 2 packs in a row there, not with nothing. Here's an opal right down the middle. So that is a W. We were looking for at least an opal. Let's see who we can get. I'm kind of hoping for maybe like Dalton Connect. That would be pretty dope. We got Western, 96 mid. And it is going to be Lakers, so I think this is going to be Dalton Connect. That is a W. He's going to be probably just going to be, I don't know how good he'll be defensively, but offensively, he'll give you everything that you need. Okay, we got another diamond right up the middle. And it is going to be someone new again. Going to be Western, 97 interior. Center from Minnesota, we have got Ryan Hollins. Okay. So no duplicates yet either, which is good to see. This 10-pack box has been pretty good so far. Let me know what you guys are thinking about, well, of course, these packs. And then, of course, the 2 Game 7s. We have Denver and LA today, Game 7. And then the Warriors-Rockets Game 7 tomorrow. Did see that Steph Curry's son was crying after the Warriors lost Game 6, so he might come out and drop like 50, to be real with you. It might happen. So I think both of those Game 7s are going to be really fun to watch. I expect Denver to win today, and I expect Golden State to win tomorrow. But we'll see. I think that's what's so awesome about a Game 7. You get to that point, and really anybody can win it. So we are getting into the second 10-pack box now. It looks like we got our first duplicate. It's going to be Ryan Hollins. Pack number 2, we do have a pink diamond. Okay. We've got Eastern, 90 interior from, it looks like, the Nets. Okay. It's going to be Chris Humphries. He hasn't gotten a card in, like, forever, so it's kind of cool to see that Chris Humphries has a card. Pack number 3. Hoping again for at least an opal in this 10-pack box as well. I think an opal is like 3% out of these. Kind of getting a little bit dry here. Pack number 6. Yeah, that's three packs in a row without getting a card from the set. I saw also that someone ripped like 400K in packs and didn't even pull a card from the set, which is... that luck is just insanely bad. I can't even believe that that would even really be... like, not even a diamond. Which is just absolutely insane. We're kind of on a little dry streak here ourselves. I think that's like 5 in a row without a shake. Come on. Let's clutch something out of this last pack. Nope. Going to be 2 golds out of the last pack. So, overall, not too bad out of the 2 10-pack boxes. We did get... that opal Dalton Connect, which is probably the opal that I would have wanted the most. Let's look at the set again. I'm not as good as I used to be with remembering the cards in the set. I got to get back on track with that. So, yeah, Dalton Connect is probably the opal that I would have wanted the most. Maybe like Walker Kessler or Zubac wouldn't have been too bad either. And then we've got all the pink diamonds besides Vujicic. Well, we just got Humphries and Thibault. And then we got all the diamonds besides Kendrick Perkins, so not too bad. We're going to be able to open up, how many base packs is this? It's going to be 10, 15, about 17 base packs we'll be able to open. So honestly, out of these base packs, the odds are a little rough, so we're kind of just hoping for anyone from the set. And I did notice, which is kind of an L, that out of those free 10-pack boxes, it did not give us event cards, which... I do remember that being a thing with the Signature Series, and it's kind of just like, why, you know? It's kind of just a troll. And there's an Amethyst one. We'll definitely take that. So it's looking like you're going to have to buy packs from the market with either MT or VC to get the event cards, which 2K likes to do that with free stuff. Like with the free 10-pack boxes, not giving out the event cards. That's kind of something that they like to do, which is kind of unfortunate, but... it is what it is. They're still free. Still did get a free opal, so can't really complain too much. Let's look at the odds on these base packs really quick. I don't think I've really looked. Okay, so 4% in the pink diamond and 9.1 in a diamond. So the odds say we should get at least like a diamond, maybe a pink diamond out of these. I've seen someone pull a dark matter out of base packs, but I don't really... oh, and we do get a diamond exchange card there, so that's pretty nice. Honestly, more excited about the exchange pieces out of these packs than the actual packs. I have seen someone, like I said, they'll pull a dark matter out of a base pack, because I've kind of been looking on Reddit just to see what people pull and that kind of thing. Have seen someone pull dark matter, have not seen a 100 overall or an Invincible pull out of base packs. I'm assuming the odds are just like crazy low. Oh, we do get an opal though. Out of a base pack here. That's a W. That's a below 1% chance. Let's see what we got. Please at least be a card from the set. That would be huge. I wouldn't be too mad at the gems of the game, though, either, because that'll probably be like 20 or 30K. Post hook is 90. Center. Okay, I think it's going to be... yeah, it's going to be Walker Kessler. Out of a base pack, man. I will definitely take that. Not what I was expecting there. That is my first opal pull out of a base pack since I've come back at the start of Season 6. So, have gotten a lot of pink diamonds and diamonds. Never got an opal or above, so that is a first. Definitely the biggest W of this pack opening so far. And the nice thing, which just kind of goes without saying, and it's pretty obvious, but out of the base packs too, you can just sell everything, which is pretty nice. Okay, there's an Amethyst exchange piece. It's a W there. One more shaker is what I would love to see here. Those City Edition jerseys, the Timberwolf ones, I'm a huge fan of those. I think they got the best City Edition jerseys in the league. Besides the Heat, of course. I don't know what the Heat are going to do, to be honest. I really like the idea of trading away Bam for some picks and then maybe like a halfway decent player. We just really need some scoring. So I've seen some people like it's always a talk that we're going to go after a big name player like Durant. So of course that's a topic that keeps coming up, and I keep seeing people like, oh, Durant's old and washed. We need some scoring, man. So I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't. If we did go after Kevin Durant, I'd be fine with trading Bam for him too, because Bam just, I don't know. He's really a power forward. I would love to see how he plays next to a true center. And I really think Khalil Ware is a true power forward too. Like, he's been doing decent at center, but he really struggled to defend Mobley and Jared Allen in that Cavs series. So, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens in the offseason. So we are down to, looks like this is going to be the last pack. Okay, come on, 2K. Let's see at least a shaker out of this last one, man. No, but we did. Okay, so that was about, I think it was like 18 base packs, 1 opal, no other shakers, but I will take an opal. I'd rather have an opal than like 5 diamond and pink diamond shakers, so I'll definitely take that. And Walker Kessler is definitely a good card, so yeah, 20 free packs opened, which are the equivalent of the 18,000 ones. We got Dalton Connect out of that, and then some diamonds and pink diamonds, and then about almost 20 base packs and got 1 opal. I mean, of course, we're always hoping for like a Dark Matter or 100 overall or an Invincible Wemby. But I mean, 2 opals, I cannot complain with that, especially since 1 is going to be sellable for me. So it really didn't go too badly. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Going to be back with more pack openings soon. And please make sure to leave a like on this if you enjoyed it. Also helps my content reach other viewers. Please make sure to subscribe if you're new, man. That is always much appreciated. We'll do a giveaway at some point once we reach like 750 subs or 1,000. But yeah, with all that being said, appreciate you guys tuning in. And I will see you guys in the next video.